What's up, everyone, and happy Halloween. It's me, CN.TSUKAIMA, and welcome to Fantasy Crost Duels of Nightmare Hallows for Superpower Beatdown on the Soul Calibur 5 video game. And today's creepers I got here are Karen White versus Ghostface. Yep, Karen White had returned for the 6th time of Nightmare Hallows for Superpower Beatdown. And she had won 5 times already. I won't be adding any clips around the video because I don't know what's going on with my phone here. But I'll try to say is, Karen White had defeated Freddy Krueger, Pinhead, Pennywise, Jason Voorhees, and her last victim, it was the Candyman. And now she's gonna be facing Ghostface, one of the most popular slashers of all times in horror films. Remember, if someone beats Karen White, that victor will take all her wins from her because she had won 5 times already since 2020. If Ghostface beat her, he's gonna take all her wins and Ghostface will become the next king of Nightmare Hollow. Well, the Nightmare King, I mean. But let's see, will we have a new winner or we will have the same champion? Let's see. So enough chatting, let us begin. And before I start this video, if you don't like it, just click the dislike button. It's gonna be not a single problem. If you guys have a Nightmare Hollow for Superpower Beatdown, leave it in the comments and I'll do it for you. And your name will be mentioned on the video with your idea. And please check out my last episode I did. That was Freddy Krueger versus Chucky. Alright, so enough chatting. Let this nightmare battle begin. Karen versus Ghostface. Will we have the same champion or a new one? Let's see. Karen White versus Ghostface from Scream. Let the nightmare battle begin. Since 2020, Karen White having lost not a single battle of Nightmare Hallows for Superpower Beatdown. Her first opponent was with Freddy Krueger, and I got the idea way back, I think in 2017, I believe. I can't remember, but I got it from the Fan and Sons Facebook page. Alright, Karen won this round, so the first point goes to her. I wish that NECA would have made a good action figure of Karen White instead of like a statue type. And those type of figures, I don't collect them at all. Well, I'm not a huge fan of Scream, but I do want to buy a figure of Ghostface so I can add it with my collection with my Pennywise figure and my Ash William figure as well. Now we got a tie. Both creepers got 1 point each. I already decided. I'm gonna do 11 episodes of Nightmare Hallows for Superpower Beatdown, especially the Halloween special. But I'm not gonna do it tomorrow. Maybe I'm gonna do it on the 1st or the 2nd of November. Because for me, those 2 days do count as Halloween. Alright, another point for Ghostface. 2 points for him and 1 point for Karen White. Same thing for 1-minute melee, death battle. Well, arcade mode, I'm just gonna do 7, only 7. and plus that Halloween special. So in total it's gonna be 8. And also I want to give you, all you guys out there, thanks for giving me more ideas, because another reason that I took forever to make these battles is because I didn't have no more ideas. So I want to give thanks to all of you for these ideas. Another point for Ghostface, 3 points for him and 1 point for Karen White. I believe we're gonna have a new champion. Which film of Karen was terrified? The 70s or the 2013? Let me know in the comments. Another point for Karen White. 2 points for her and 3 points for Ghostface. Like I said, if Ghostface beat her, he's gonna take all her wins from the last fights that Karen had won. Now we got a tie. Both creepers have 3 points each, and clothes ripped out from Ghostface. Scream, none of the movies didn't scare me at all, because it was a maniac dressed himself to kill people. He's just like Michael Myers. None of them did not scare me except for Chucky. Another point for Karen White. 4 points for her and 3 points for Ghostface. The 70s, the 80s, the 90s, and the early 2000s, some horror films were kinda scary. Ladies and gentlemen, today's Nightmare winner and champion, Karen White, and there she is. She had won 6 times already. I think she is the queen of terror, because she haven't lost not a single fight. Yep, now Ghostface became her new victim. Yep, I see that Karen White doesn't lose on the Halloween season. She had won 6 times already. Oh yeah, I forgot to say that, who you gonna go for in this matchup? Karen White or Ghostface? You decide in the comments down below. Alright guys, that's all for today, so thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy it. If you did, leave a like. If you want to share this video, go ahead, be my guest. Comment, but remember, do not leave any offensive comments or saying bad words. If you do that, your comment will be removed from this video. And subscribe to the channel for more fantasy cross duels of Nightmare Hallows for superpowered beatdown on the Soul Calibur 5 video game. And please follow my Facebook page, Fantasy Cross Duels. Have a happy Halloween, everybody. Take care and be safe. And I'll see you next time. This is CN.TSUKAIMA, and he's out in line.